so this is the press. All right. I stuck it on top of this little cheapy cutting mat just so don't scratch up my desk, but it's pretty heavy. It came with this punching mat, which is that white hard plastic kind. Like, here's my bigger one that I had already. This is a little thicker though. So you're supposed to put it like on here, but it's a little slippery. And I thought about, well, maybe I could put this on there, which is like, I guess also a punching mat. Although it's not my favorite because it has too much give. So, but it's like non-slip. So I stuck it on here and I thought, oh, that's cool because it doesn't like slip around. And then it gives this just a little bit of grip. So, and I can adjust the height on this. And the way you do that is take this, tighten this in the middle. I'm not sure why, but that's what they said to do. And then you loosen these two. And then once you get your height, you hold it and then you just tighten these back up. Done. Okay. Now, when you want to change your tool, you take this. All right. And you go this way, I think. So these little, there's like these little grabber finger thingies down here. That like go up or down and then go in and out, you know. So you get them where you want them. Like right now, they're going up. But anyway, then I just take like the tool. So I use this as like to give me some extra length to get this in there. Get this where I want it. And tighten it up. So like obviously want it to be like straight. So get that tight, and then put your punching mats back on, and then we'll test it out with, here's the one I've been using to test it, just this veg tan. See, I have to hold it because it's not bolted down to the desk, which I don't want it to be because I want the mobility to move it where I want, depending on the size of the leather I'm using, you know, things like that. But that means I have to use two hands. So I'm gonna have to hold it like that. Now, kind of gotta pry it off of there. I think I'm gonna get some beeswax for this, so it like slides a little bit more. Now doing double layer leather is a little tricky. I'm still getting used to it and not wanting to like overdo it, but I like this like old school slot machine handle. I think that's pretty cool. Just gotta make sure you push it down. Yeah, I went through pretty good on that. So I think I did initially try it just using this, but this has too much give. It didn't go through properly, so that's why I had to put this on top. But this I think is gonna work pretty good. And I can also use this one if I want like a bigger surface. And maybe I'll just figure out, you know, some other piece like of rubber I could put down here, like maybe some stickier silicone, you know, to give it more grip. But for now, it's gonna just work fine. Oh, and the tools that it came with. So it came with this 4mm chisel. It came with the 2. Pretty much you can do everything with the 4 and the 2. You know, it's getting around corners and stuff. You want to use the 2. Now I already have a set of chisels that are 4mm, but I will say these are quite a bit pointier. So I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of them. So here's the tool. This is for when I had to put, this is called a chuck. Stupid ass name, but whatever, that's what they call it. So the chuck goes here. You probably knew that. So you gotta, you know, use this to loosen it, tighten it once you get it where you want it. So that's for that. And then it also came with these 2 hole punches. And again, I already have hole punches, but it is nice. I don't think I have one this big. So it's nice to have these, and works pretty good. And that is it.